In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends, off and on. Sometimes it does happen that we had to do something suddenly and we don't feel ourselves prepared for that. It could be financial spending, it could be something which demands our physical energy, it could be something which simply needs our mental power or our you know skill in handling and managing something else, something which demands creative efforts. My dear friends, many a times we feel embarrassed, upset, that why did it happen, why did that particular person have created this problem for me, why did I myself create this problem for me, why did it happen, I'm so unlucky, I'm so unfortunate, why did this happen, it shouldn't have happened at all. We think like this one, my dear friends, and we feel upset. Being upset is not a solution. Feeling embarrassed is not a solution at all. And talking negatively, having an outburst of negativity, that's not a solution at all. We need to take it slightly in a different manner. And if at all we do take it in a different manner, the manner we are going to talk and to discuss about in our today's talk, I believe that it could be tackled and handled in a much better manner. Now, I shall like to put forward another situation as well, that it happened with me, it happened with you, it happened with anyone else who is so close to you, and she did tell you later on, my dear friend. And after having a sudden problem like situation, and which demanded actually preparation or something like that, now we didn't feel embarrassed, we weren't upset at all, rather we maintain our patience and we maintained our composure, and we started thinking differently. We believed that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take me out of this situation and I will be comfortable again. I shall be able to conquer and I shall be able to manage this situation, as it is not complicated at all, even if it might seem so apparently. My dear friends, in many such situations, I have emerged victoriously. You have emerged victoriously, you should remember, and those who are very close to you, they too have emerged victoriously. Now, why did it happen? Because we didn't feel embarrassed at all. We didn't get upset at all. We didn't turn to negativity at all. Rather, we maintained our patience. We maintained our composure. We believed that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala will come to my help, and with the help and grace of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, I shall be able to overcome it. I shall be able to do that. And then we started using creative thinking creatively, and we tried to manage it. Ultimately we did succeed it, and once we were out of that, then only we realized that it was not difficult at all, but initially it looked very difficult. Now after completing it, we feel like it was not difficult at all. It only became difficult because I got embarrassed. My dear friends, things like this one happened several times in the life of each one of us. Whether we felt embarrassed or not, whether we maintained our composure or not, whether we thought creatively or not, whether we believed in the omnipotence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether we believed in the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or not. But it did happen in our previous life. It will keep happening in our future life as well. And some of us will be having a situation like this one even at this moment, my dear friends. I think that that is an integral part of our life. That is something unavoidable. And if at all it is that much unavoidable, so why to feel embarrassed at all? Will it help that we do feel embarrassed? It will be counterproductive. If we lose the patience and the composure, will it help? It will be counterproductive. If we don't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, will it will be counterproductive. If we became totally negative at that time, will it be helpful? It will be totally counterproductive. If we fail to think creatively, intelligently, will it help? It will be counterproductive. My dear friends and fellows, I think that we need to change our approach. We need to change our approach, and we need to take it differently. And the thing is, the process is not complicated at all. It is simple, and it can be managed without much of the difficulty. Without much of the difficulty, simply keep calm. Even if at all there are no resources in front of you, either we have to pay the semester fee of our son or daughter, or if at all we have to wed our son or daughter, we have to buy a home, we have to do something else. And if at all there is any other type of problem or difficulty or a challenge in front of me or you, I think that is all manageable. That is all manageable. Simply we need to adopt this process, and this process will inshallah take us out of that in a victorious manner. And later on we ourselves will be surprised that how were we able to do all that. We ourselves will be surprised that how did we do all that. So I think doing all that is quite possible. It is not something difficult at all. It is not something strange at all. It is not something which cannot be handled and managed at all. It is quite possible. It is quite possible. My dear friends, simply we need to take care of certain things. Allah's help will come, and we will be able to manage to conquer, to come out of that difficult or the so called complicated situation, inshallah. Thank you.